Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the love or loss spread for all of my Capricorn out there from March 10th to 24th. So let's get after it. Okay. Rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What type of energies are my Capricorns currently dealing with? What kind of energies are my Capricorns currently dealing with here? Okay. Okay, that feels about right. Okay, so you are currently dealing with a situation with someone is kind of has a decision to make, okay? This individual is really in the midst of deciding should they continue to move forward or should they move in an entirely different direction. Now, this is an individual here that has been admiring you from afar for quite some time. This even feels like this is an individual that at some point you could have even gone out on a couple of dates with this individual. Okay, nothing really serious transpired, but it was enough to kind of spark some curiosity here. Okay, so this individual, is really trying to decide. Okay, so now that we've done that, so what's the next phase? What's the next level, if you will? Okay, now this person is trying to balance. They're trying to balance. They're trying to have this equal work-life balance thing, but this decision is weighing extremely heavily on their mind here. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords here. This thing is really causing them a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, and you know, this is a Queen of Swords energy here. Okay, an air sign individual, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, and usually this particular type of sign here, this is the type of sign where an individual usually is a straight shooter, pretty much tells it like it is. Okay, we use using logic and not wanting to kind of hold anything back. And that's usually the energy of this card. Okay, but what's really causing this thing to really be problematic here is you got this Nine of Swords here that's really kind of messing around with the deep circuitry of the mindset of that Queen of Swords energy. It's just kind of like it's like a malfunction going on here. Okay, so that's what is causing the problem here. Now, along with that, here we got the Moon card here. Okay, and they're beginning to feel like there's some kind of hidden peril to trying to pursue a relationship with you because it's causing them a great deal of emotional distress. So let's get some clarification on that Moon card. Why is this Moon card here? Give me some clarification on this Moon card. Why is this Moon card here? Give me some clarification on this Moon card here. Okay, so what we got here is we got the Queen of Wands, which is sending out warm vibrating energy. Again, they're sending out warm vibrating energy towards you. Okay, they're sending it all out towards you. They thought that there was some type of connection that you guys kind of like connected when you kind of went out the couple of times you did, and it's really messing with them psychologically. Like it's really bothering them, and so this hidden peril, if you will, this deception, they've kind of began to think in their mind, wow, like this is, maybe this is more trouble than it's worth. That's what's going on in their mind here. Simultaneously, you also have an Earth sign individual here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, like yourself there, that views the opportunity to be in your space as a great opportunity to make something happen here. And this individual is looking to take a leap of faith. Okay, But upon taking a leap of faith, they're also, you know, they're kind of cautious. Okay, they're also not, you know, they're being kind of mindful. They're kind of, they haven't jumped in head first, more or less with this earth sign individual, more or less a feet first type situation. So with that being said, let's see what types of strengths are you dealing with. What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? Hard initiation. First, I need two. Check that feels good. Wow, I mean, this is interesting. So, this Nine of Swords. Again, this is your strength. Okay, this is a strength. This is seen as a strength card, and this is kind of weird. This is a weird, but this happens sometimes. This person that's having this anxiety, that's causing them a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension, it's causing a lot of conflict and tension, argumentativeness. You know, this individual. The reason this is seen as a strength is because, believe it or not, this individual is really not all that good for you to begin with. And that's why I've seen it as a strength here. Because this individual doesn't seem to take rejection very well. And that's why we have the Moon card here, as far as, again, you're putting out this, they're putting out the warm vibrating energy, but they're feeling there's something deceptive. This is not quite right. There's a hidden peril. This is causing me anxiety. What's going on? It basically, this individual, the reasoning why most likely, because sometimes subconsciously we do this, you didn't move forward very far with the situation because your sixth sense was tingling a little bit. You were like, you know what? You know, and the argumentativeness and the conflict here with the situation, you didn't take it any further. Now, in other words, sometimes, things happen for a reason, and this is one of those times. In addition here, you're at a crossroads in your life right now because you are looking for deep, true love. Okay, you're looking for a soulmate connection with someone very, very special, and you have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. That you're being very methodical. You're taking your time, which is why the situation with this individual, with this air sign individual, kind of got a little bit, the gears got clogged a little bit, because you were taking your time. You were really, you were dotting your I's, you were crossing your T's, you were ruling things in, ruling things out, and again, you were taking your time, and that's what caused this tension with this individual here. But you have a certain criteria of person that you're looking to be with, and so you take all the time you need. Now, with that being said, what are the blockages? What are the potential blockages that you're dealing with here? What are the potential blockages to the situation you're dealing with? What are the potential blockages here? Feels good. So, the potential blockage with this situation is, with either one of these individuals, there's going to be some financial, some financial security issues here. This may not be the most financially sound decision to make here, as far as the relationship goes here. Again, being financially secured, it gives you a sense of freedom. It may not be the most financially sound decision to make here. In addition here, long-term commitment and also being happy in either decision you make, it may be somewhat problematic here. Okay. In addition here, this a renewal, restart, rebirth, renewal. You know, the sense of hope. That may be a little bit of an issue because you know that you're dealing with aspects of when you have financial issues in a relationship, that could create a little bit of tension. We also have the uh, King of Cups here. It may not exactly be an equal give and take here. Thus, the financial aspect that I'm talking about. And finally, here we have the Hangman, where things at some point are just going to kind of come to almost to a crawl. There's not going to be a whole lot of growth or a whole lot of opportunity here for the relationship because you're going to be focused on other things like trying to survive, pay bills, that type of thing. So that may kind of get in the way of the relationship here. So is this a love or a loss situation? I would say this is definitely a loss situation. Neither one of these options seem very palatable. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit has to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit has to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information to Spirit has to give? Okay, here we go. Feels good. Let go and glow. So continue to do you, continue to move forward. Discover the heart to find the blessing. Yeah. Ally in disguise. Yeah. There, you know, neither one of these individuals may be the suitor or the potential love interest you're looking for, but there may be something just beyond the peripheral here that may surprise you. There's just something just beyond this here, you know, that ally in disguise that this is really referring to. There's you know, this situation may lead to something else, something most definitely better. Okay, the quest, plunge boldly into life. And so again, just kind of go for it. No half step, and just kind of plunge and go for it. As far as you know, you dealing with individuals that you know that do not know how to take that don't like to take that don't like to move at the pace that you want to take things at. People like that, it's best that you kind of leave those people alone and kind of go in a different direction anyway. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna shut this thing down now. If you haven't already, please like, please subscribe, and please share. This is general love reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, hey, that is fine. You can get a personal reading. I'll leave the link and everything below. My name is Adonis. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.